Welcome to the Blueprint Solutions video tutorial series. In this tutorial, we will show you how to email and fax out of Blueprint. Click on the patient browser and open a patient's file. Click on the Documents tab to view any archived documents. To email a copy of an invoice to the patient, highlight the archived invoice, right-click and choose Email Patient. You also have the ability to email the family physician on file or email this to an outside source. The email address for the patient is stored in the Patient Details tab. You can now enter any message details. Your name and signature line will automatically be added to the bottom of the email. Click Send when done. You will receive a prompt letting you know that the message was successful. You are automatically CC'd on the email and will get a copy of this in your personal inbox. Within Blueprint, you can also fax documents. Let's take a look at this Patient's Audiology tab. Highlight and right-click in Assessment. Choose the Physician Report Hearing Assessment. The physician's assessment report is now generated. The report is now generated with the family physician's name and address. I'm going to archive as a PDF to the Client's Document tab. You can give it a title, category, description, and status. Click Save when complete. Go to the Client's Document tab. Highlight and right-click on the physician's assessment. You now have the option to fax this to the physician. You also have the ability to fax this document to the insurer on file or an outside number. The email and fax for the physician is stored under the Setup menu, Referral Source, Family Physician. Highlight the physician you wish to edit and edit details. You can update the email address and fax number if needed. You can also update the email and fax numbers for the insurers by going to Setup, Insurers, click on the insurance company, and edit details. Back in the Client's Documents tab, highlight, right-click, and choose Fax Physician. Fill out the remaining information and click Next. At this point, you can choose a printing template. You will have a default fax cover sheet you can utilize, or you have the ability to upload your own cover sheet in the Template section under the Setup menu. Optionally, you can select the Sign by Name and select Preview Fax. Page 1 will be the fax cover sheet, and the remaining pages will be the report. When you are ready, you can click Send Fax. Click OK on the fax transmission message. The sender will receive an email confirmation in their personal inbox indicating whether the fax was successful or failed. To view sent faxes, click on the communication box at the top of the screen and choose Fax Out box. Optionally, use the Location drop-down menu to filter the list of faxes based on the location the fax was sent. Click on the Outbox tab to view sent documents, or click on the Archive tab to view stored sent faxes. Under the Outbox tab, highlight the fax and right-click. You have the ability to view the document again, print it, archive it, download a copy to the local computer, delete or retry a failed transmission. If you choose to archive it, it will be found under the Archive tab. In the Communications drop-down menu, you also have the ability to scan and fax in one step without saving it to a Patient's Document tab first. Note too, that under the Tools drop-down menu, you have the Search Documents option. This allows you to search for archived documents based on a status. You can find all of your documents that need to be faxed out in one place. All of the documents with the status "to be faxed" will show up in your list. Once faxed, you can right-click and change the status of the document. Let's fax one of these documents. Highlight, right-click, and fax. Select the fax recipient from the list. Referring physicians are denoted with a cross, or select a manual entry. We hope you found this Blueprint OMS tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, please give us a call.